really nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment for Sao Paulo, both city and club. And already we're underway here. Has a goal! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So, a breakthrough already. He's gone forward. Great defending, strong and determined.
Yeah, that's top defending.
There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He gets big!
Well, he got ribbed because he was under pressure.
That's a good foot in there. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Sané. Sao Paulo leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Valverde. De Bruyne. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jackson. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Ranieri. Onana clears. Sao Paulo are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Ranieri. Wharton. Sané.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's on his way! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Ranieri is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Jackson! Now that is commitment to the cause.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking into... He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Decent enough try. Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Walker. Onana. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sané. Onana. "15 minutes till half-time. Jackson. Ranieri. Now João Neves. Valverde wins the duel this time. Now it's Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. Bellingham. No luck with that dink over the top. João Neves. Oh, and he's through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chelsea have got it back and they'll have another go. That pass has been well intercepted. Played back. Quality ball. Lovely ball and a shot at goal! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And that's a good ball. Sao Paulo, chance for the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Araujo spots it and intercepts. João Neves. That's a nicely measured pass. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. João Neves. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Walker. Sané. Always onto this. Cleared without complication. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido beber nas áreas indicadas no mando. Agradecemos
Second period then underway.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 24.
He's having a go!
Camisa 17.
Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
João Neves. He's shooting! And that has been clubbed away. And he's following up! It's a loose ball. Sao Paulo do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Ranieri. That's very neat. Bellingham. And it's Sané. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Walker. Now it's Sané. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 10, camisa 8, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 9, camisa 6.
And he's there to clear it. Lookman. Can he put it away? Goal! Sao Paulo! And they've got their lead back.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sao Paulo go into the lead. And he was quick to react. Byrne getting this one clear. And they've got rid. Jackson. Sao Paulo still have the cards to affect this game. He's got space in the area, and again! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
And it's Royce. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Jackson is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
It's their second corner of the game.
Camisa 32. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 5.
Right there!
Substituição em andamento.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Sao Paulo have their third corner.
Sao Paulo surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, well played, well played. Works it forward. Isaac. Bellingham. That has been cut short. And they've got a throw. And he's been shifted off it. Showing great feet there. Adams. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Petrovic can claim that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Walker.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gets his head to it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that should get the job done. Oh, important interception. Oh, that's a very decent... And the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That pass isn't the best.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
And he's gone looking for safety. 5 minutes to add. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Royce. Royce is there to clear. And nicely intercepted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.